Hello and welcome back to my Vampire Survivor series where I unlock all of the things. Today, we're going to be playing a character that I've actually never played before. And that character, if you will give me just a moment to think about which items I don't want, is Demario. So I've never played Demario before. And I actually don't know which stage items, are available in the Bat County. So you know what? I'm just going to get rid of some weapons that I don't want, because that's easier. There you go. The reason we're going for Demario is because we need to unlock an Arcana. And, you know, I figure if there's going to be a lot of bats, maybe we'll want something like the Bible to just, like, take them out. I don't really know. We're going to try it out. Bat Country. We're not going to do inverse mode, that's for sure. Heck no. And let me actually make sure that there's no... Yeah, so these are the only unlocks that I know of in the Bat Country. Yep, so we're just going to go with that. So here we go. Demario. Bat Country. And let's get it. Oh my god. Okay. This theme song is pretty cray. So, I'm not entirely sure which of these I want. So there's no standard stage items. Okay, well that's good to know. Now, Demario has permanent extra duration, but really low move speed. Right? So... I don't know. I mean, this could be fun, but... Listed weapon projectiles gain up to 3 bounces. Now that is really interesting. I kind of like that. I'm not going to use it, but I think it's cool. Honestly, I think I am just going to take this one, even though we can't use it right away. I mean, we could just take this. Yeah, you know what? Let's take this, actually. We can go ahead and just buff our beginner weapon, and then we'll take... Ooh, but maybe Divine Bloodline would be good, actually. Because I do want to get Rune Tracer and Santa Water for the extra... and Song of Mana. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Take the Divine Bloodline, and then we'll go this because I want the birds. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll go this thing last, beginning. Okay, Divine Bloodline. So, we're really slow to start. Okay, this is terrible. Okay, just run into all of the enemies possible. I took the guns. Okay, well, we're going to guns, I guess. I did not mean to take the guns. I meant to take the Song of Mana. That's fine. Unironically, that's actually okay. I did kind of want to take the drills, but... meh. Okay, we just gotta make sure not to die. We are stacking up a lot of health, though, I will say. But, oh my god, this move speed is actually really bad. I kind of hate it. It feels like I'm playing the game not on hyper mode. Okay, yes, let's go ahead and try and get a little bit of health back. Man, the Song of Mana is actually nutty right now. At least at the start, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it won't be as hot later on, but it feels really nice right now. What are these? We got a Sonic reference. Ooh, okay, we popped the gem. We got a little bit of extra XP. Sweet. Yeah, we'll take the Santa Water. I mean, I was going to go with the birds, but... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe guns will be good enough. Alright, look at all this XP we got. I was actually thinking about getting the cats as well. That's interesting. we'll go ahead and get armor. Because armor's good. If we could pick up Attract Orb, that would be really solid because there's so much XP, but it's hard for us to get it because we're so slow. Oh my god. Game's listening to me. Hello? NSA? That's the name of that security agency, right? NSA? Oh, whatever. If I'm wrong, then I don't really care. Okay, the bats are getting stronger, but we're still murdering them with the Song of Mana. Yes. Okay, I mean, there's the birds. Take the birds. So right now, we want to try and get the other bird, I think. Either the other bird or the other gun. I guess either one's fine. I will take the Song of Mana, though. Low-key, I was thinking about playing Papia this run, but I kinda was like, I'd rather save Papia for Gallo Tower, because we need to go back there to unlock some things, but I don't know, man. Maybe I should just play Papia here. I don't know. The thing is, the Gallo Tower is a really vertical level, so, you know, I figured Song of Mana would be better there. But, yeah, it's putting in a lot of work. And, I don't think the Bible's doing as much work. To be honest. Man. This is just gem central, bro. I love it. I will say the lack of move speed actually is like pretty bad because it just makes it so much harder for us to actually get experience. Like, even though we're killing a lot of enemies, we can't get all of the gems because we just physically cannot reach them because of how slow we are. It's kind of a big deal. I am curious how waves work in this game mode. Kind of seems like you just like they just spawn periodically and then you just kill them. It's pretty chill. I don't know if this is meant to be like a challenge stage or not. I know that there's something with like the relics. Getting the relics, they spawn like in the middle of a bunch of diamonds, so I don't know if they're like the bouncing diamonds, and if we're gonna have to like kill all of them, because if so, that might actually be difficult considering how slow we are. I know that's like the only thing that I've been talking about with this character, but you know, it's kind of hard not to talk about when it's one of their main defining features. Having less move speed. Ooh, that's really good. There's another attract orb there, actually. Okay. Well, now I feel a lot less bad. Because if we ever need to get experience, we can just pick up the attract orb item. Let's go ahead and kill these crystal blocks. So I don't know what's up with these eyes. They're kind of freaking me out. Yeah, just keep up with the Song of Mana, why not? Okay. So... we'll take the counterparts. Since, I mean, we have the guns, so now we might as well, right? Oh my god, I didn't mean to pick that up now. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I was originally just gonna go the birds, but it's like, we have the guns. you know, accidentally, but we still have the guns, so might as well get the counterparts. It'll be solid. It seems like one of the best Arcana available, assuming that you're going those weapons. But I mean, even if you aren't going those weapons, like, you know, the Arcana almost incentivizes you to take them, just because of how strong it is, right? It pretty much gives you just extra weapons straight up. I mean, I say pretty much give you extra weapons. It literally does give you extra weapons. They technically can't evolve, but they're still fine, even without being able to evolve. Like, the guns in particular, I don't know, man. I just remember that one run where we took them, and then the guns just did like a bajillion damage. And I was just like shocked. I guess I shouldn't have been, because they started out max level, because it was when we already had the evolved version of the guns. Also, my god, we're blowing up so many blocks here. It's crazy. We're just getting like a ton of items for free. Attract orbs, rosaries, floor chickens. This is a fun stage. I was scared that this stage would be difficult, but I think I'm just used to inverse mode, which like makes all of the enemies insanely tanky. So when I went back to non-inverse mode, it's like, oh yeah, it's actually not that bad. Although I will say, I think the Song of Mana is doing quite a bit of carrying for us. Ooh. Now we're really in Sonic mode, Jesus. Which actually, that reminds me, it's kind of funny. I just started a Sonic Frontiers playthrough on my Twitch stream. So, if that interests you at all, you can check it out on my VOD channel or watch me live. Link in description. I don't really like to advertise stuff like that, but it was actually somewhat relevant, so thought I'd mention it. Anyways, I've never played classic Sonic games, really. Technically, I did have the Sonic Gems collection on GameCube, which had, like, I want to say Sonic CD, which was a 2D Sonic game. I don't know what console it was released on. Probably something with a CD in it. But, yeah, I don't know. I was always more of a 3D Sonic guy. Not that I played many Sonic games, but, you know, I played Sonic Adventure, I played Sonic Adventure 2, and I thought that they were both really good, so... Oh my god! Okay, I didn't realize how much damage they were gonna do. I was like, whatever, I'll just tank them. And then it's like, no! If you try and take them, you will die. Okay, let's take the Skullomaniac. And you know what? I'm not even gonna banish the Skullomaniac. I'm just gonna fully upgrade it, because, like, we're destroying these bats. So I feel confident. Although I would love to see, you know, another bird or another gun. But whatever. Oh, a rosary. Alright. Look at all these gems, man. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up these chests. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Boom. And I think the Santa Water's maxed out as well, so we can go ahead and evolve that, maybe. Ooh, nice. Okay, no evolution, but another triple chest. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know, more about Sonic. I mean, we are, like I said, we're playing the Sonic stage, so... played Sonic Adventure 1, played Sonic Adventure 2. I never really... I wasn't, like, that good at video games as a kid. I mean, most people aren't, but, I never beat Sonic Adventure, or Sonic Adventure 2, but when I got a little bit older, like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, I went back and played them, and yeah, man, those games are sick. Like, in particular, Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 1 is like, take it or leave it, but Sonic Adventure 2 is great. I love that game, for real. So, I don't know, I'm having a fun time with Sonic Frontiers. I've only played it like a couple hours, but from what I've seen so far, even though it's super janky, it's just like super fun. You know. I'm having a good time with it. Speaking of good time, we have an extra item slot. I'm thinking about taking the tome, if we see it, because the tome is obviously quite a good item, just by reducing cooldown. It won't be super useful with the Bible, obviously, but it should be useful with pretty much every other one of our weapons, so. I'll go ahead and pick it up, if we see it. This one just attracts pickups to us, which, like, unironically would actually not be bad. This one's interesting. I think I remember these Arcana originally didn't give you extra projectile speed per level. It just alternated it, which I think I like the fact that they actually gave you an incentive, like a bigger incentive to take them. Because otherwise it just still felt kind of weird taking them sometimes. Oh. Okay. I mean, sure. Just got a bunch of random pickups for free on the ground. Was that part of the Arcana, or I don't know what that was about. Ooh, oh my god, this is gonna be the craziest gold fever of all time. We don't have the stone mask, but yes. Also, I just realized we don't even have Spellbinder like that much leveled up, so our duration's gonna go even crazier. Okay, it's starting to feel like I can't see nothing. I should have taken the skull, actually. Increase the number of enemies that spawn. I guess that noise, the like little jingle, when it makes that circle of items around us, that's it attracting the tusk. I guess it doesn't like directly spawn onto you, which I think I actually prefer. It means you can kind of control when you want to take stuff, right? That Arcana honestly seemed really decent. Like, I remember if we had it in the inverse Mad Forest playthrough, like, it would have gone crazy, because it would have spawned all of the 4 chicken on us, so it would have made it a lot easier, and like the rosary and stuff. So it would have made it a lot easier for us to not just like get wrecked. Yeah, look at this, man. I feel good. I could use a few more chests, I will say. Look at these gems, man. This is completely off topic, but I just remembered a game that I played that I really liked for its unique gameplay. In case you can't tell, I really like games that I feel have unique gameplay. And the game in question is Ys, Y-S. Now, I haven't played any modern Ys games, so I feel like they've probably been more genericized in the modern day. But I played Ys 1 and Ys 2. And those games, the gameplay was essentially run into the enemy boss monsters, and you do damage when you make contact with enemies. But like, you know, you can technically block damage as well, and like they can block damage, and like if you hit them at a bad angle, they can just like one-shot you. But yeah, that game is super sweet. The first one, I never technically finished the second one. I mean, I lost all my save data because I transferred to a new computer, but yeah, that first game, I played it, and it was really shocking, honestly, how much I enjoyed it, because, like, I don't know, I'm not a huge retro game kind of guy, so, you know, it's kind of just like, meh, it's just an old game, whatever, but, yeah, it was great. I love the soundtrack in that game too. I think I probably mentioned this before, but music is like such a huge part of gaming and like media consumption. Like if a show, in particular anime, because I don't really watch shows, I watch mostly anime. Well, I don't watch a lot of anime, but if I do watch something, it's usually anime. That's a good way of putting it. If the soundtrack is really good and the rest of the show is like pretty mediocre, I still have a really good time, assuming that the music is used well. I just think, you know, a good soundtrack can really help with the like immersion and overall enjoyment factor. That definitely extends to video games, right? Like, if I'm playing a game that has a sick soundtrack that like really gets me in the mood, then, you know, I'll feel a lot better about playing the game. And that's definitely a quality that I think this game has. I think the soundtrack in this game is really cool. Yeah, and it's kind of like old school-ish, right? Like, it's not necessarily MIDI entirely, but there is definitely like more of a MIDI 8-bit feel to the soundtrack, right? I think it's cool. I also like the pixel art style. I wish more games had pixel art. I know why they don't, because it's like, it's really time consuming, or it can be really time consuming, but I definitely miss that. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of the same thing with like 3D animation. I definitely like, I don't mind 3D animation, like, you know, Disney or, you know, whatever, Pixar. Like, oh my god, what's happening on the screen right now? Okay. I don't mind 3D animation by any means, but I definitely have a soft spot for really, really well done 3D animation. Just because, like, it just has a different look, you know? Like, it looks different, and so, I don't know. Like it. I think I was going to say something else, but I don't really know, so whatever. I don't care. Let's go ahead and try and get this chest over here after we blow up all of these boxes. I'm going to start limit breaking here soon, so it'd be nice to pick up this chest before then. Okay, nice. Now we are looking for the Ring Tracer. And the lasers are permanently on now. I don't really know what affects the lasers being permanently on. I guess it might just be a cool, like a combination of the... Oh wait, we need the bird, not the Ring Tracer. Okay. It might be a combination of duration and cooldown. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, there's the bird. Solid. Oh, we're only 17 minutes in. Jesus. Feels like we've been playing forever. Imagine if we had damage numbers on. Did I put it on? Okay, fair warning to anybody watching. Nice. Do you guys prefer the damage numbers? I kind of like them, but they also take up so much on like space on the screen. It just feels like clutter. That's why I turn them off. I don't remember if I have them on. originally. Probably not. Anyways, I'm gonna turn them off because, like I said, they do feel kind of like cluttered on this screen. Alright, we gotta hurry up and get this freaking relic down here. Oh my god, it's so far away. Okay, this one. Allows Mortaccio to morph. Oh my god, I just realized the Chaos Malachite is literally gonna go like super Mortaccio. Alright, well, we might have to play a Bone Realm after this. I didn't read exactly what it does, but I do remember that I did read something about the Mortaccio evolution. Where like you can evolve to level 80, or at level 80 he evolves, so I'm interested to see what that's about. Seems fun. He is one of those characters that gets extra projectile every 20 levels, up to a maximum of 3, which I guess is level 60, so I guess level 80 would theoretically when he gets his 4th projectile, so I don't know what that's gonna mean. Anyways, our build is pretty strong, I think. It's kind of hard to tell like what we're looking at. We've got a bunch of skeleton eyes now, which is kind of scary. I think I'm just going to stand still. Low-key. Because these eyeballs are spooky. If we get hit, we might just, like, die. Are they dropping red gems? Also, I just realized, I don't even know how long this stage lasts. Is this stage only a 20-minute stage? Because we're already getting red gem enemies. Only 19 minutes. I think the stage might end. I mean, we have it on endless mode, so it won't end, but... Man. Look at all these gems. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well then. I would say that was a mission success. We got 63,000 gold as well. Jeez. I'm not gonna bother waiting for that. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, cool. Hey, 3 unlocks. We got 2 new relics, and then we got this Arcana. And look who did max DPS. The Santa Water. Surprising no one. That weapon is just broken. I'm a little bit surprised, though, that the Song of Mana and the Manaja didn't do more. But I guess at a certain point, like, the guns just started to take over for most of the damage, right? Alright, can we hide that? Yeah, look how much DPS the guns did. Like I was saying, the guns actually do, like, a surprising amount of damage. Yeah, Divine Bloodline, 5.3 DPS. So, I guess another thing to realize is that the DPS will be lower if you keep it on a low level for a longer amount of time, the weapon. So, you know, that is something to think about. But anyways. My god, look at how many of these things we picked up. 300, is that 388 floor chickens? My god. Okay, cool. Well then. Increases enemies spawn quantity. So that's... Is that... I guess that's better than Curse, right? Charm is better than Curse because the enemies don't get stronger, there's just more of them. So if you can kill them, then you just get more XP. Right? I think that makes sense. Alright, well cool. 128 out of 160. We are getting there. I guess next time we might have to try the Inverse Gallo Tower. And we can actually get a couple upgrades there. A few, really. We can unlock this Arcana. We can unlock one of these with Gnar, Pascalina, Papia. I mean, maybe if we want to play one of these other characters, we could even unlock a reroll. And we can also get a secret character at the bottom of Gallow Tower. So there you go. We can get some nice stuff. Cool. All right, well, I would say that's probably what we're going to do next time. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't got much more than that. That was a pretty nice run. Pretty short video today, but I didn't realize that it was only a 20-minute stage. So, yeah, there you go. That'll be it from me for this episode. I might have just said that. I don't remember. Short-term memory loss. But hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time. Peace.